I'm loud.
Mixing around here. Katherine with friends right quick. She'll be in the background because I'm using my phone. I forgot to bring my, well, bring the tablet. It's just that I forgot. So I ain't forget, but I wasn't even thinking about it. We're going to talk
I
about a
will
little
remember
this
you.
and a
I
little
will
that.
remember
Give a
you.
little this, take a little that. Give a little this, take a little that. We're going to talk
Exactly.
about some everything.
First thing we're gonna talk about. Well,
Okay,
let me
let's
let me
go.
let me have a few more people come in my life. I got like
Come on in the
one.
room. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to type the word space so you can
Come through
um
here. Come through here.
so you can
Open up.
network. So you can net to the work. What time is it? Half these folks might be still at their lunch work is probably over with.
Never know.
Like Catherine's lunch is like Catherine's.
Never, never, ever
We're
know.
gonna talk about it this and talk about it. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget the thumbs up.
Hit them thumbs.
Wait for people to come in.
Yeah.
Wait
This
about
is struggle
everybody.
for me coming in at daytime.
Shit. Well, I think you should come. Well, then you can do it
I'm
at
not,
night too.
if I can.
They can't like take the video from the night and just like, okay, let me upload it again, change the phone down and let it roll. Maybe.
I guess you can, but then you have double of the same thing. Anyway, well, let's get it popping. They let them come back and watch it. Now, first thing I think we should talk about is false prophets. You know what false prophets are? Do y'all now? Do you know what a real prophet is? Prophesize.
Prophet or
A
prophesizing, we
prophet.
should talk.
It's a prophesize a prophet. A prophet.
Prophesizing. We should talk about prophesizing.
Prophesizing. Okay.
Because, you know, a prophet is a prophet.
Right. A
So just,
prophet, yeah.
you know, it's,
A real prophet.
you know, we're going to talk about prophesizing.
Okay, prophet.
Maybe
Prophesizing.
on the internet, um, guys, and I've been getting little inboxes and stuff like that, that people have been talking about, you know, they're hanging out on this channel or that channel or that channel or this channel. And people have been speaking into their lives. And they ask me questions about what do I believe, what I don't believe, and this, that, and the other. First of all, I said that a prophecy, any prophecy, is just confirmation to what you already know. I said this in
Exactly.
my other video. A
Exactly.
prophecy, if somebody come and prophesies anything in your life,
Anything in your
you
life.
got to know it first.
Exactly.
If you don't know it first, then it's not a true prophecy.
Nope.
They just going on a whim, or probably something like they probably heard or something like that.
Exactly.
And if it's a true prophecy, you know it first.
That's right.
They just give you confirmation to what you already know that you haven't told anybody. Um,
One day at church, what's his name?
Prophet Khan, Brian
Pop
Khan.
Brian Kahn. He's a prophet, and he was he had a vision. He seen, and he seen Debbie, and I was like, He called out her name. He called. It was a few of them.
It was
It
like
was
I think it was three
about
of us.
two, about three of y'all.
Yeah.
And he called. He called something.
He said, "Never stand up." And like, there's a couple of devils in here. They never stand up. So with three of us, he said, "Okay." God gave him the name Deborah. So he said, "Now it had to be. It's just one of y'all that I have a message for." So he said, "This Deborah, by her window, she had a bunch of shoes stacked up." And he said some other stuff too. I had shoes stacked up, and everything he said was true.
That was you.
So I was like, the other Deborahs, as he was saying things, they started to sit down, and I still stood up. So when he talked about the the shoes at the window and stuff like that, the other one sat down, and I was the only one standing. You can go ahead on with it.
No, finish telling the story.
So
You
he
want to.
prophesied, hi Mike is might hate this for all type of
Hey, bud.
So the prophecy was at that time, I was doing too much for my daughter. I was doing this, I was doing that and this and that. Just doing like a mom, just doing what we do as a parent, you know. So he had prophesied to me. He said, "Let me tell you something." He said, "God told me that your daughter will never find God." And he said, "Daughter." He didn't know if I had a son, but he said, "Your daughter will never find God unless you move out the way. She'll never see God for herself because she see you as her God. Because you keep doing this and you keep doing that, she'll never find God for herself because you're standing in the way." And it was true. It was 100% true. I was doing over the top way too much. How could she ever find God if I never let her struggle, or never let her bump her head, or always there to pick her up? And it was true. So I fell out on the floor because at that time I was going through, some things with her, this, that, and the other, doing too much. And if had I moved out the way like I did after the prophecy, she found her way. She turned a lot of things around. She became a better person, and she was doing some praying too.
Hmm.
So I had, as long as I stood in the way, and I was doing this and I was doing that, she just saw me. So I had to step back from a prophecy that was true and let God do the work. I knew that was a true prophet. Everything he said was 110% true. 110% true.
Hmm.
Yep. Another thing what happened, I was wanting some stuff in my body. And Herbert Murray Herbert Murray is from Texas. I forgot his grandfather, and they had church. It's over 50 years up there somewhere. She didn't know. I forgot the name of the church he's from. But anyway, Herbert Murray. And I just happened to go to church that day. Just you pray for healing for your body, this, that, and other, so. And I was just sitting there. Now, all the people in the room, he came over there and laid hands on me.
She didn't even know it.
From the back.
From the back.
She
hit. I remember that day. I was standing there. She hit the floor. I was like, Lord have mercy.
The anointing that was on him, that he put into me, I could not do nothing but just, bam, just pull the heck out. And I kid you not, that whole situation did a rapid
360
turnaround, a 360 turnaround. So when it comes down to prophecy and a man to prophesizing, and they was talking about healing and stuff like that, because he was walking around and being led by God who to touch. And so happened, I happened to be there because that was my first time going. I just, I wanted to see, him because I saw him on TV and stuff like that. That was my reason. And I said, I'm gonna go check him out. But everything, what this whole sermon was about, and how he did things, and how the whole service went, it was for me. And I thank God for that. So when it comes down to prophecy, or prophesizing, you have to be careful.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of scammers on YouTube, in these YouTube streets. A lot of scammers. There's a lot of people speaking into people's lives, and it ain't so. And you can really do damage to a person, spiritual damage to a person, when you start prophesying stuff about what you see, and then what you see, never,
what they see, really.
God led me to say X, Y, and Z. If God led you on this here to say something, then he will give you some names, and he'll definitely give you what to prophesy about. And that's in the chat for somebody.
Exactly.
You can't just sit back and talk about, oh, I see this and I see that. I see a whole lot of things. I see the moon, the stars, I see that picture on the wall, I see that clock back there, I see the curtains up there. No, I would never ever. I would never ever. I I, I will prophesize when God leads me to. When God leads me to. It's okay to pray for a person. Praying for a person and prophesizing is
two different things.
Don't get it confused. It's two different things.
Exactly.
You could do damage spiritually to a person when you prophesy into their life. And they look for those prophecies to come true.
Exactly.
And they never do. You could
Mhm.
turn them away from God, or you can do damage to them thinking they're going to get something that they never ever going to get because it wasn't for you to say that to them.
Hmm.
So you have to be careful when you prophesy to people. My bishop is very strong on that.
Exactly.
So you can't come to him saying, "Oh, I'm a prophet from God." You're
How-
going to be tried through the fire before you talk about. I'm not going. He's not going to say, "Well, I can't say what God since you told you to do." But manifestation is going to show for itself.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
I remember when Bishop had a lot of prophets up there,
Mm-hmm.
and you go down the line, and they pray for you and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot who the lady was, and she touched me on my stomach, but where the problem was, health wise.
I think that was Kadia Wallace.
That's Kadia Wallace. I'm not sure. We live.
I think
So far, no. No. And so it could have been her back then, because that was like years ago. That could have been her. She was about my height, maybe, and
But she already had salt and pepper hair, so.
let me see. I'm not sure that was her. I'm not sure, but she touched me.
Mm-hmm.
She touched me on my stomach, and that is exactly inside there where the problem was, and it was. I always think about that too when the situation was going on, because they know. They know.
They know. They get the anointing of God to touch and heal certain places.
Exactly.
And they ain't gonna second guess or ask you where's that or try to get you to say what's the problem or anything like that. They know exactly where to go because they're led by God to go to that certain area, that certain place.
Exactly.
So and that certain person. You know. So it's okay to pray for people. Nothing wrong with that. You pray for me, I pray for you. So if you come to me and start prophesying to me, I'm gonna sit back and look at you.
I'm gonna listen down and say, girl, you better stop.
Stop that.
Oh man, you better stop.
You can cause a whole lot of spiritual damage to a person when you prophesize, because of how you feel and what you think, in Jesus' name. Exactly. No, it don't work like that.
Always remember, you already know. You'll know it first.
Exactly.
Before they come to you.
Prophecy, it ain't nothing but confirmation.
Yep, confirmation.
Already
know. Exactly.
Already know.
Exactly.
So people say they can say the smallest things. That's how scandals come in. Oh, the Lord told me
to tell you.
That you got something going on and it's going to be all right in this and we all got something going on. There ain't no prophecy. We all got something going on. Oh, the Lord told me that, that you whatever you're looking for, you gonna get it. But they don't know what you're looking for. No, you prophesizing to me. You got
to tell me.
Tell me. I
already know what I'm
looking for. I mean, tell me which way I'm going to. Tell me in what place I want to go, or I prophesy that you're gonna get that house. Okay, I'm gonna get that house. Yeah, I'm going to the house now. When you think I'm gonna get it, and where it's gonna be located at, and whatever the case may be. But you can't tell me this place else because the devil don't go everywhere. So I know you're lying. Don't tell me there's a check in the mailbox by next week. I'm looking for that check. It ain't never in the mailbox.
But them bills.
Who done told you that lie?
But them bills, you got them bills in there though.
Don't prophesy I'm gonna get me a new car and the car ain't never coming.
You still riding now?
I ain't got no
still
job.
Riding that hunk of junk.
Can't promise myself. Well, I ain't got no daggone job, but I'm gonna get me a brand new Lexus. I'm gonna pay for it. Come on now. Don't be prophesying to these here people and you don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, nephew. And what else we gonna talk about?
Hey, Pierre.
So be careful about. It's okay. No, we just talking about this, that, and other.
How you doing?
Me
How them numbers looking, Pierre?
Yeah, we talking about false prophets. prophesied, false prophesied this. So there's a lot of scamming going going on in Proud Michelle said,
hey, darling. See, it's a lot of people. They want you to believe. I put like
God say what they say.
I believe on social media, wherever you at, whatnot, these people do this just to bring you in. And my thing is, when you see when somebody ain't talking right, get the hell out of there.
Exactly.
Don't sit around for that stuff and let them feeding your spirit like that. Like bye. I ain't with that. Can't anybody talk to me? Can't anybody you can pray. I mean, you can't even too much pray for me. And don't touch me. I don't know you. Don't touch me. I'm funny about people putting their hands on me and praying for me. We ain't doing that.
I know that's right.
We ain't doing that now. Keep your hands to yourself.
The Bible says, "Lay hands on no man suddenly."
Exactly. Don't you put your hands on me.
They got some lying hands, or this hand, or that.
Hell yeah.
You transfer. Yeah.
Exactly. You might be putting your hands on me and probably trying to curse me. I don't know what you're doing. You ain't touching me. But before you can touch me, I already said in Jesus' name.
That's it.
That's number one.
I tell people don't pray for me because I don't know who they pray to. Amen.
You got the 1,000. You got the 4,000 now.
Pray first, but I don't know what you're praying to. Let me lead the prayer. We gonna pray. Let me lead that prayer. But I don't know what you. I don't know you like that.
All right, Pierre Bike Live TV is he got his 4,000 hours.
Okay, did it change up yet?
He waiting for the email from them.
Okay,
all you gotta do
come do a little bit more.
Keep on doing what you're doing, but you know you could
Right.
You can look at your channel. You can look at your channel. Go and what you call it, in studios and look at that and see everything's happening. Let me see.
Life TV.
That is all right.
He's just waiting for. Well, we're gonna make sure you have a celebration party, a monetization party when you get monetized.
Make sure you have a party when you get monetized. And I'm bringing all those folks there say hello, hello. He said thanks everyone. He said thank y'all.
Yeah.
Say hello. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Share and Pierre's stuff.
I had a couple of folks running them videos now.
You know,
congratulations.
I ran his video a couple of times.
Hold, did I prophesy you go about the 1st of November? You gonna have them numbers?
Well, the day is the what? He just got it. The day is the what?
No, he got it. Today the 4th.
You said by the first.
I said by the first week in November.
Oh, the first week?
Yeah, that's the first week in November. Right. You gonna have that?
All right,
I ain't prophesied. I just said it. I just said it.
You can pray that he can give it.
I did pray that. For my heart, I definitely want him to get that.
And if God gave you a prophecy that he's going to get it in a week.
He's going to get it. He got it.
He got it in a week.
He got it. He got it in that week. He said God plans. That's right. You got it. You got it. You just keep up the good work and start making that money. Still let people run your playlist. That's where the money is. You understand? The commercials. You got to run them.
Commercials.
Yeah. I'm still running your playlist now. Hey, ATM Tim. Hey, how you doing?
So yeah, there's a lot of people out there that they scamming in the name of
Jesus. That's all right. Congratulations. Make sure you have that monetization party. Let me check your channel over here. Let me see what's going on over here.
Your little private phone number and see what you about this, that, and the next thing you know, they rob your bank account. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's sad though. It's sad, but.
Hey, Cassandra, you on lunch? All right, darling.
You don't listen to, you don't sleep nor slumber. He's omnipresent. He's around everything at one time, listening to all of us at one time. And you can do that.
Because I already seen commercials. You know what?
Everybody says,
Pierre, I already seen commercials on your channel. I was looking somewhere, and I said, "You got commercials?"
Whatever negativity they put on.
I'm doing good. A little under the weather. Why are you under the weather? Why are you under the weather? Why?
I'm talking about another prophecy. How was my birthday? My birthday was cool. I hung out Thursday, Friday, and went to dinner with the family.
Yeah, I see.
It was very nice. It was very, very nice. You know. Yeah. I would say my another
Prophecy.
Well, it was like more of a message.
Oh,
Or
message.
a message.
Oh yeah.
You know, I had went to. I used to get my flu shot every year, and I went on Monday last Monday to get my flu shot. And I ain't tell nobody come. You got a doctor for you. You got a doctor for you. This definitely just do it for you that. Now me and over 50 and fantabulous, we be on YouTube together, stuff like that. There we chat and stuff on YouTube. But
How you
she's not a
how you
telephone
feeling? I
person.
see
She don't
you.
be calling.
You
Or
said you
once in
don't
a
feel
full
good.
blue moon, she may text something. This particular day, which was in the same week, last week, she had called me
I
because
guess you got to
she
put them.
had
You got to put the
she
commercials
had
up as soon as
a
it, you know.
message, from God. So she said it was on her heart to call me and a few others. So she was talking about, the um that. And
Vaseline.
she was the Vaseline. So she was saying that it was certain
Yeah,
one
I see a lot of
that
people are
somebody
sick
had an
right now.
incident
I'm
with,
just trying
and
to
God
get
had laid it on her heart to call a few people, about taking a. So I said, well,
What you think? You got the flu?
she said, I just wanted you to know, and this, that, and other. I said, it's funny that you called. I said, because I was just talking about that to my doctor on Monday. I said, I want the flu shot, but I don't
How
want
you
that
doing?
other thing. Because in some other
How
places,
you doing,
they
Vera?
are trying to give the
Can't pronounce that
people
first
the
name.
other thing
Vera, type
instead of
in
a
drop.
regular flu
Your
shot.
type in drop.
So they're trying to, sneak it on in there. So
Hello.
here you have to have an appointment. They don't do that mess. But I'm saying something like in the South and further out, stuff like that, where they they're kind of like pushing it on people more and more to take that. Like that's the only thing they got instead of a regular flu shot. And here in New York, of course, they say you take either or you go ahead and take both. Nope, I'm just taking my regular. So I said, that is a message for me because I was talking to my doctor
But
about
P,
that,
in a couple
and
hours, you're going to hear
I
from
told
them.
him I just want the regular one.
It
I
don't
didn't
take
want
long for you.
anything else.
It don't take long
So I said,
for
I
you
thank you
to
for
hear
delivering that message. So I
from
said, there's
Google.
no way in my mind to take the other thing. But
So
I said,
before you
the
know it,
message that God gave you was true because I did
everything
go
gonna
to the
be just
doctor.
fine.
I did take a shot, but it wasn't bad. And we did have a discussion about the two things. So I said, I thank her a lot for, to be when God gives you a message to tell someone, that's what you have to do. You have to tell someone. She fought with it, about the calling thing. But when God pushes you to do something and to give somebody a
You
message,
gotta do it.
you got to do it, and you're not going to rest easy until you do. People probably think that you probably feel well, people probably think I'm crazy. I'm calling this person, telling this, that, and the other. But it was it was a true message, and it had a lot of truth in there. So you know, I knew
If you got God in your life, you're not gonna take offense to that. You're gonna listen and say, okay.
Exactly.
If you like one of them, if you're a
And
stiff
then
neck,
when it comes down
it's
to a
gonna
message
be
from
different.
him, you still gonna know if it applies
Sure.
to you.
Exactly.
You still gonna know
You're
if it
gonna
applies to
know.
you. Everything she said, it applies to me because everything I did do, except for the one thing that she was warning me. She was God sent her a warning not to do that, and I didn't.
Hmm.
So um, yeah, people, once again, a true prophecy or somebody
When you
prophesies
hear it.
something when you hear it because you
Exactly.
know it first, and that was a true prophecy because I did everything above except that one thing. I did have this discussion with him about that. So it was a true prophecy. And I told him that. I said, yes, that was definitely a message from God that you received.
Hey, darling,
So, yeah, what do you
how's
want to
everything?
talk about? The BBLs?
Let's talk about these BBLs.
Hey, Sweet Pea said, hey, Sweet Deb and
Hey,
Cat,
hey,
how you
sweet,
doing?
sweet P.
Thanks for the thumbs up. We
Devil
just
out
chit
here
chatting,
working
talking
overtime.
about
Please
that.
be safe out there.
Cool.
Definitely. Papa mixed child. Definitely.
Oh, without a doubt. Without
Shoot.
a doubt,
See, I
Nikki.
already know that the devil's here to kill and destroy every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Sure
day. That's
is.
why you got to keep
Got to
prayed up.
stay prayed up.
That's right. Go out that door. What they say,
Stay
put on your
prayed
armor.
up. Mm-hmm. The full one.
Hey, Queen. Greetings, darling. Listen, y'all want to grab each other, please type in the
Yeah,
word
type in
drop.
faith.
DROP. Please be my guest. Go to each other channel, grab each other, come back late. The next person know what you're doing while you're listening to me run. Me and my sister run
Or
our
open up another
mouths.
window. Camping with friends is on too, guys.
Okay?
So
Okay.
y'all be sure
Be my
to,
guest.
you know,
Haven't
open up
seen you in a
another
while
window
either,
for Camping
Queen.
with Friends.
I'm still here,
I had a
trying to
fantastic
become
birthday.
YouTube rich, slowly but surely.
Wait, I can't even really rock.
Lots of nip tucking, knife consideration has heavy
Somebody asked
consequences,
me
and
on
Murphy's
YouTube,
Law always
one of my
plays a
one of
role
my favorite
in
people.
decision making. You go ahead and say it,
She asked me
problem
if my
mixed child.
T-shirt was a joke. She asked me if my T-shirt, about
Who said
64-year-old
that?
T-shirt was a joke. One of the YouTubers.
No, that's
She
how
said,
old she is.
she said, was you kidding? Was that a joke? I said, no, it's for real. I said, 64. It's got to be God's grace. You don't look like that. I said, that sure was God's
God has
grace.
blessed us
Yes.
with age. He be holding back. But let me tell you
I just got a
something.
little chickly around
They say black don't crack, and that's true. But honey, but under that neck, it got wrinkles.
Yep.
The wrinkles.
got some wrinkles.
Got the little wrinkles.
Sure do.
Got the little wrinkles under the neck.
We call little chicken.
So many people died from botched surgeries.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk
Or
about
are walking around with partial deformity. You are so right. You laughing, Queen? It's the truth. It's the truth. But when they talk about these BBLs, now I don't. There's an artist here, but I'm not gonna speak the person name because
If y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, Miami, y'all know who the dance hall is.
But somebody went in.
Love and Hip Hop Miami.
What are bananas?
But it's all over.
Bananas are people.
TMZ and stuff like that. We read.
Bananas is people. That's all.
We read.
Instead of using the word subscribe, because they don't like using that, they use the word bananas. That's my queen.
On YouTube and everywhere else, with Spice. I love Spice. I love Spice, and I want her to be the
First of all, stop using people's names because like my thing is
all over.
That's all right, but you gotta say this is all allegedly.
That's what I said.
Allegedly, because we wasn't there.
It's all in the blogs and stuff like that. It's allegedly.
But
I love it.
Anyway, I wish her well, and I wish that she go back home with her children and whatnot. But these people, but there's so much going on around here. It's crazy. Asian is beautiful girls and women always saying that the change of skin and hair color naturally makes one look dignified or
a
distinguished.
BBL and she was in a coma, and I pray that that's not true.
Right.
But that's for her publicists and stuff like that.
No, that's what gossipers are saying because we don't know nothing.
No, when I read the
what did TMZ say?
The same thing. Her publicist said X, Y, and Z.
Oh, okay.
So
but I heard something else. I heard different
when it
stories.
Comes down to rumors and gossip, I got to say TMZ.
They'll be on top of the things. They'll be on top of things.
They be telling the truth.
No, but what they say, when he said about the publisher says such and such, that is true. But
we don't know.
I just can't wait to hear from her myself.
Yeah, exactly. But we talked anyway. Posted about she went
exactly. Thank you.
DR for
BBLs and all of that. Just women being insecure about what they have.
So anyway, we want to talk about cosmetic surgery for a minute.
But I want to tell you this story. This story is it was on Callis King. This young lady, she was telling the story what happened to her friend. Now listen, her friend, they said she was on Instagram and she seen this lady advertising her BBL. So she liked it. So she got in contact with the lady, went to DR, all that, got the surgery done. After she got the surgery done, she went home and whatnot. The woman still feeling sick. So she goes to the doctor. The doctor's wondering why her blood is low and all this and whatnot. So anyway, she come back for the tests and whatnot. She find out she's talking to the doctor. The doctor said, "You had these surgeries done," and she said, "Yeah, she had the BBL, whatever." The doctor said, "You also had." She was telling her that one of her kidneys was removed. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
They removed her kidney. You heard about it too, Queen? They took her kidney. That's why I said, but I don't understand why I would not go that far for nobody to do no surgery on me. I'd rather save up my money, and it's going to happen here, where I live at.
I ain't going out the country.
I'm not going out no country.
They'll show you like that.
And it made me think with the young lady that's up there now who's not feeling well. Did they try that on her? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know until she talks. I can't wait for she talk. When she talk, that's when I'm gonna listen.
But there's a lot of people that went to DR and
And they said a whole
botch surgery.
like Promise Child just said, and somebody else, I forgot, somebody else said like a lot of people who had them surgeries are they have a lot of underlying problems.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, they need to go get a full physical and see what's going on with their body. Queen
That's
said you get what you pay for.
That's true because they cheap. That's why they always go there.
And another thing, so I said, let me see how much a kidney transplant costs. A kidney transplant costs $442,000.
That's why they say they get
Good.
What's the best
Surgeon?
breast implant is it's not this. I don't think it's not the is it the silicone or is it something else?
I don't know.
Because when it links, it's just like salt. I think it's saline. But there ain't nothing there but like salt water that can't harm your body if they deflate or
What? So they put
silicone
saline?
isn't good.
Yeah, silicone. Yeah, we heard about that back in the days. They said.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, honey,
That's crazy.
I'm scared of being under the knife, so that's not gonna happen.
Leave my flat chested flat butt alone.
You was working a double brown.
Somebody will like it somewhere.
Hey, if what I have don't satisfy you, I'm sorry.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
I ain't going.
I'm not doing all that.
I was told to move a table, and I said no. And this man cursed me. I wondered did he have a demon?
Who said that?
Sweet thing. A demon inside of him. I stood my ground, didn't curse, but got my point across that he was an older black dude. Some people, well, you know,
some people just mean.
The devil uses who he will. Hey, Don, needs TV.
Hey, Don, what's up, Don?
You was in the bushes? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just hit the thumbs up while you in the bush.
That's right. It hit my thumbs up too, Don.
Yeah, Catherine with Friends is on too. Let me show you her. Catherine with Friends is over there.
What's up, Don?
And say hi to Sweet Pea.
What's up, my bro?
Say hi to Sweet Pea.
Hey, Sweet Pea. What's up, darling?
Okay. And, yeah, the devil uses. Always use.
Don Z.
He can use.
Yeah, I'm in business. Oh, you was in the bushes. Oh, okay.
Because you got to stir the God.
Hit that thumbs up. That's all. Hit that thumbs up. And type in drop. Let these people pick you up and do what y'all got to do. Y'all make sure when you grab somebody, let them know if they can grab you back.
That ain't no time for you. Keep it moving. Because things can happen. You'll have a good day going, and just in a snap, somebody say the wrong thing that just, you're like, where did that come from?
Let me tell you something what happened yesterday. Yesterday I was passing.
Defending his voice of another race. Meanwhile, another black guy walked by and said nothing. He was defending his voice of another race. The guy was black, and I could. That was showing off.
Yeah, that sounded like
that was showing off. Let the devil use him. He was brown. We call it brown nosing.
Well, that was going on yesterday. Yesterday, let me tell you something. I'm a different kind of person. God knows who I am, and I am who I am, and I will not change it. Okay, is what it is. He changed me a whole lot. But like, what can I tell you? Yeah. So anyway, I was walking on Flatbush. Where I was going? I think I was going to the bank yesterday. So this is this Caucasian lady. I was standing outside, and I believe she was like people passing by. Black people, she was using the N word. I said, did I hear something? I said, I looked at her.
She was a little nutty or something.
I don't know what she was, but I looked at her. But I forgot to pass. And of course, I walked back because I want her to say it again. If I can cuss her out real good. Because she knew I was looking at her. I'm waiting for her.
The devil busy. Hear you, whoever.
Exactly. Stayed in front of the store. Using the N-word. When they pass by, she used the N-word. I said, I'm not too sure. I said, I want to go there and just really go off on this chick. Please.
It does. But the devil he'll use your child. He'll use your family members. He'll use whoever he can just to mess you up because you know the God that's in you. Everybody, his friend came to me and apologized for the guy's behavior. That was nice. I am not
with that crap. I don't like it. I don't like nobody around me that's into that.
And it's kind of like
you understand?
Goes on that in the in the office,
So like my thing is people like that, like
they will go. Your kind will go.
I can't be
against you
bothered. I can't be
for the other
bothered.
kind and try to make you look bad so they can come up off of you. And then once they come up, then they gotta keep brown nosing and being that sucker
And they see,
and that rat.
but nobody want to
You
be
know,
bothered with people like that.
until that person leaves. When that person leaves, God forbid, now you stuck there by yourself with so many enemies you done made down the line. Now
Exactly.
you know,
And nobody talks
nobody
to
messes
you.
with you.
Exactly.
Now you pushed in the baby corner.
Hmm.
I seen many come up like that. They stood there for a while, but trust me, when they fell hard.
Of course,
They had to get back to work. Y'all say, you too.
they had to go get them a whole big
We,
transfer.
we be waiting for you, bro.
Who's that?
Down.
Oh, okay.
He's coming up here to New York.
Really? To visit?
Yeah. I think he's going to see somebody in Bronx.
Oh.
Harlem. Got a lot of folks coming up here next summer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then with the BBL thing.
Oh yeah. Anyway, people if you gonna get something like that, do it in your own do it in your own town where you at with your own doctor. Please.
And if you're paying good
All right,
money,
darling. See
do
you
a
around.
lot of consultation.
Exactly.
You know, just don't jump into it because of what somebody else says or how somebody else look.
Yeah.
And I know some
Do
people
it
that
for
went to
yourself.
DR, like I said before, they went to DR, they came back home, they looked okay, but after a couple of months, that booty was going like this.
It was locked.
It was getting a little lopsided.
Mm-mm.
You know, one cheek up and the other cheek a little up. One cheek, what?
You can't be having lopsided booties now.
It's crazy.
Can't be having lopsided bun buns.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't cool.
You know, and then you have to realize anything that's made with hands ain't gonna last long. It's not gonna last long. So if you go to these surgeons, I don't care if it's the best surgeon in the world, you still it's like your body becomes a car. You still have to maintain it. Your boobs will get lopsided, and sometimes they do deflate. So you have to, every 5 years you have to go get them maintained. Yep. Just like you're behind. You got to get that thing maintained too. Yep. Otherwise, it's gonna go lopsided or flip over or whatever they put up in that daggone.
You got to stay. Like they said, you got to exercise with that. So you got to stay in shape with that. A lot of them don't do this.
It just don't. Okay, I got to say this time will be forever. No.
I even see some that got the surgery and then they get all big and whatnot. Like, what is the purpose? What is the purpose? You did all that pain you was in and all that stuff to get all out of shape. It don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, man,
honey, here I am, baby.
Yep.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. I am what it is. Me either.
Those hands don't lie. It shows your age. Yeah, that's true. Shows your age.
Me either. Later for back.
Shows your age. Well, and that neck. It shows you like, I got me a little chicken neck going over here. People, you don't look 64. Let me pull on this thing here.
What?
I got some.
That neck, boy. That neck.
I don't know if they take up the hands because your hands be wrinkled.
My hands always look
my hands have always been wrinkled.
Yeah.
Even from a teenager.
Maybe that's the.
They do say your hands, but I definitely know the neck. It's for seeing for myself.
The hands always was like
my neck is saying 64.
60. Yeah, mine's saying 60. How old am I? 66. That's mine saying 66.
But, how some people get that little chicken neck thing under there? I ain't no
turkey, the goggle.
I take some wrinkles.
I get a turkey neck.
I could like this.
I get a turkey neck. Move over surgery table. I'm gonna cut that. Cut it off. Cut the gobble off. We cutting it off. Cutting it off. I ain't gonna have no running down there. I ain't running that.
We ain't doing that.
Not at all.
Turkey Becky neck. I know that's right. Ain't doing that.
No turkey neck.
Shoot. That is not going on. No to the no to the no.
No.
What y'all folks got planned for the weekends?
Daylight saving time is Sunday, y'all. Now tell me, y'all, what is it? Do time go back or do it forward?
It goes back.
What are you talking about? Go back? Right now it's 209.
We lose an hour.
So it would be 109. I say
what 209? It'd be
it's
109.
it'd be 109. So the days
Yeah.
are longer.
Sweetie said goes back.
So the days be longer
Yeah.
and nights are shorter.
Right.
Okay.
So
I think I got it.
well,
Okay.
she shouldn't care anyway because she ain't got no job.
That's all right.
You ain't got to get up in the morning, Tommy.
That's all right. But I like to know what's going on.
Now you got to fix mine because sometimes I'll be somewhere an hour ahead of time. I'll be like, why am I the only one? I mean, you ain't shut that up, man. Thank goodness for cable boxes. They and cell phones.
Yeah.
They automatically,
Click.
go back. So if you wearing a watch, I still wear my watches. You know, I can have the day. I need a brain. I need a battery. Yeah, I need my watch for sure, for sure. So that's what we yapping about.
That's all we yapping about.
Do
y'all want something to yap about?
Anybody got any questions?
Questions, whatever. Please
minute?
feel free to ask. You might get the answer.
Mhm. Anything. So we talk about, prophecies, false prophecies. We're talking about.
Be careful out
Because
there.
got a lot of folks is self-made preachers
Yes, Lord.
on this internet.
They get on my nerve.
A million of self-made preachers.
They get on my nerve. I'll be like, goodbye. I ain't hearing that.
And if you want to be a self-made preacher, start with your family first.
Exactly.
Don't be pouring that into the internet with all your what you think and how you feel stuff.
And then in the process while you're doing that, go to church. Also take up some classes. Okay.
Yes, theological classes.
Yes,
you got
do
to,
that.
You got to know the word.
Do that.
You can't be imitating your pastor or or whoever up there doing ministry. You got to get this thing for yourself.
Exactly.
Because those that are spiritual have a spiritual ear and a spiritual eye. Know when things ain't right.
Exactly. Because honey, Kathy will flee in a minute. Goodbye. Because I'm not gonna be in there with that listening to that mess.
I don't like people to get hurt out there through somebody else's how they feel and how they think and who they trying to scam in Jesus' name. That's crazy.
Be careful. Be careful. That's all I gotta say.
Those prophets coming to town under the tents, scamming many out of their money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sweetie. A lot of them are doing it now on YouTube. Having these people, getting them geeked up and hyped up and scamming the crap out of them. You can't be so quick just because it sounds good to your ear.
So no.
The Bible said his sheep will hear his voice and they won't run from it. But a stranger they'll run to him, but a stranger they won't follow. Trust me, it can sound good all you want to, but somewhere in what you say in that message,
you're gonna
it's
hear
gonna be twisted.
Exactly.
Listen long enough and don't get all hyped up on what the person is saying. And, oh yeah, I'm not. What the Bible say in this flesh lies no good thing. I don't know. I gotta see where you coming from, Dad.
The sister be gone. The sister be gone. I be gone. I ain't got.
I be in the bushes. I be listening. I'm like.
I only be listening in the bushes because I don't want to hear it.
Sometimes you gotta hear it because it's sometimes God is have you sit somewhere and listen to some mess so you can give the people a warning.
Yeah.
I
did. I just gave one. That's enough. I just gave the warning.
Question in the prophet, and they asked who brought you here. I looked around and felt like I was around demons. I got out of there. That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
I was supposed to do. You came in there and messing up their little mess. They couldn't deceive you, and that's a good thing. Because there's a lot of deceivers out there. So be careful, people.
Be careful.
Read that word for yourself.
Read it.
If you don't know, or understand what you're reading, by all means, find you a church that you're comfortable with, or on an online church that you're comfortable with that's legit. That's legit. And or go on some of these little Bible classes and whatnot, and get it for yourself. Don't get it from because somebody sounds good. I heard a lot of people here they sound good.
I haven't heard nobody sound good yet.
Questionable. A lot of questionable.
I haven't heard nobody
You
sound
know.
good. I heard, I don't know, I got spiritual ears. It was like, girl, goodbye. Have a nice
And let
day.
the truth be known, I'm a woman preacher, but I'd rather listen to a dude. You know, I like to hear men preach. Because women, they just too extra sometimes. You know, they just over the top, and they just do it to me. But
Let me tell you something. Okay, there's a few women preachers that I do used to like to hear Juanita Bynum
mhm.
back in the days. I used to love listening to her. Um, of course, Monique Walker. That's my what? I love listening to her.
Mhm.
I love listening to her. I know you like. What's her name
Who?
in our church? What's the lady name with the black and white hair?
Oh, Dave Wallace.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's I'm talking on
I'm just saying.
yeah,
Women preachers.
women preach. There's some out there that's good, but for me, I like a man.
And
Pay for corners, custom products, type on things.
and
I hate
Bishop
patty fish.
Bishop has some wonderful female preachers to come
Them
in
Gray sisters.
and I
Ooh,
mean
the
tear it
Gray
up.
sisters will
Tear it
tear
up.
down the house.
Hmm.
The Gray sisters.
I like when them women get up there and start tearing it up. I like, yeah,
I
they
mean,
be
we had
tearing it up.
for good women preachers. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
about that.
exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
talking like, you know, I used to like Juanita, but you know, she got a little big headed.
Hmm.
But come on back, Juanita. I love you. I love you, sister. Come on back. Come on back. You're doing a little bit too much. I love you, though. I love you.
Hmm.
But yeah, some get a little caught up, a little big headed.
Yeah.
We have been in front of a whole lot of
Excellent.
great,
Excellent.
yeah,
And
great
let's not
women.
talk about
Women
singing.
of God.
Because we got to sing in church. Period. When you come to our church, you are going to get a concert before the service. I always tell people,
Sure is.
well, whoever I invite to our church, I already tell them that you'll get a concert before the preaching start because that's just how our church is. You gonna have a good in our church. You have a good time. Good time. You have a good time. I just love it.
It's a place where God always shows
Exactly.
come in and show out.
And then don't let our bishop come out. He gon' he gonna tear the room up. Miss Bishop Hezekiah Walker. That's right. He gonna tear it up.
Yep. Fire. Well, there's Sweetie is getting out of school soon. I'll take and pick it up. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. I'm still taking and picking her up. She hates the school buses. She says they curse too much and see about knives and firearms in the ninth grade. I hear that.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't
I'll
blame
pick
her.
up my child
I
too.
pick her up too. I'd rather pick her up and make her feel comfortable than to have her stuck on there and she worrying herself there and worrying herself back home. That way she don't have to
Exactly.
stay in
And
school.
you never know who might get crazy up there. And then I have to go up there and tear that whole bus driving the whole bus up and everybody in it.
Start from the schoolhouse first.
Exactly. Nobody got
High
time for that.
school. Yeah.
Nobody ain't got
Pick
time
up
for
your
that
baby,
mess.
honey. Pick up your baby.
That's right. Pick up your child.
Shoot.
You people out here,
Sure. Okay, gonna pick up. Okay.
you people
Give
ain't
me
got
some
no
hugs and kisses
sense.
for me. I got what? 8 more minutes and I'm out of here myself. 8 more minutes and I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do an hour and I'm gonna go bye
You
bye
take care.
too.
Take care. Take care. You wanna move?
I'm gonna do an hour. Do an hour, then I'm out of here.
Oh. What
Get
time
the
is it anyway?
it's 2:18.
Oh, 2:18.
No, it's 2:20.
All right.
2:20. So,
2:20.
see what's else going on in this here crew world.
I'm gonna speak things that's not as though it were. They say that's all about Hebrews 11. and 11.
11:11.
Uh-huh. That's where I get my name from. Never catch it by faith. Speak those things as not as though they were. We live in a good world.
Hmm.
It's a little messy for right now, but God got it. God got it. God got it. And and um, I don't know if I should say this here, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Mm-mm.
It ain't nothing bad. But people always talk about um, you know, I guess the end times, 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 the end times. We don't
So
know the day, the hour, or the moment.
sure don't.
And the end times, nothing like now. It's nothing like now. When time is coming near, and those have to read the book of Revelation, it ain't nothing like this. God calls us here birth pains, a cramp, or something like that there. So he said, you can't take this. Imagine what will come. Just imagine what will come. If you can't what's going on now, just imagine what will come. So, that's why I hear people talk about the end time. I'm like, these some hard times, these some change times, these some different times. Hey,
Hmm.
Gina, but I wouldn't call them end times because and when you say end time, a person could pass away today or tomorrow. That's their end time.
Exactly.
That's their end time. So that's why we don't know the day, the hour, or the moment. You know.
My thing, because you did, you gonna run from it anyway. Like not today.
Yeah. So and things is not going to be. It tells you here, brother against brother, sister about sister, this, that, and the other. But I think it would be more of it going on. I think he's saying when you'll see signs, but we see signs like something that's in the Bible. But to me, I wouldn't say that end times. It's because the Bible says there's nothing new under the sun, and yeah, people go through their battle. I think it'll be like say 1 million people, all these kids just went crazy all of a sudden. So like a purge type thing, you know, like um,
What are
we
you trying to say? Because you all
wait,
know.
no,
Just say
cause
it.
that's I'm saying it. When they talk about end times, but my this is my interpretation. But everybody's revelation is different. But from what I think of end time, what I think, not what the Bible say, what I think is your end time. You just never know. You can go to the store and come home and that's your end time. If you don't make it, something happens to you or something like that. There.
Oh, you talking about when your world end? That's
Yeah,
what I call it. When your world
yeah.
end.
When your world ends. So, I mean, everything. I mean, it is going to
I,
happen.
I I believe in that. That's when your world end. When you leave this world.
Yeah, then you be resurrected. And when that time comes,
When
you'll
that
be
time comes.
resurrected. So that's why I say you don't know the day, the hour, or the moment. But we
Exactly.
all going to leave here in one way or the other. We all going to leave here one way or the other. We just don't know when and how. But
Now, what I believe in
mhm.
that you gonna get that feeling that you are about to leave here.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think you get a feeling that you're gonna leave.
Unless some things is premature too, like somebody doing something dumb, and you just have
You
to,
seen it coming.
you ain't see it coming, you
Hmm.
know. But yeah, that's my take to me on end time. I'm so busy with living and enjoying life and this, that, and the other,
You got
and
time for the
all this
end
other
time, right?
garbage that's going on. I'll be in a shell if I keep worrying about what I cannot change, and I cannot change them nutballs on whatever the nutballs out there doing. All I can do is pray for them and believe that God has our back, and that
Exactly.
He will keep a hedge of protection around us, and He got blood. The blood stains on all our door tops and carrying on. I do believe in all that there. And I'm just gonna live life
To
and
your fullest.
to
And
the fullest. Because I know that God has my back. I guess maybe that's what I'm saying.
yeah, that's
I
what
can't
you
worry
say.
about, all the getting spooked out on something that I can't change. I can't change. I can, but prayer changes everything.
My thing is, I believe in living life like it's your last day. Every day God wakes me up, I'm going to enjoy. Even if I just lay in my bed all day just watching TV, that's my
Exactly.
joy.
Very well said, host. Thank you so good, Junior. Yeah,
That's my
type the word faith, just pick up links.
that's
Yeah.
what I like doing.
Me too. Patty said, type faith, Junior. Faith. Type the word faith. I'll wait for you to do it until before I get off. Patty said she's waiting for you to drop your link. And be sure to pick up the links that
Hey, Patty Fish.
Patty Fish. Catherine with friends said
Hey,
hi. Patty, what's your name? Patty. And Patty the Bells when Patty the Bells song. Yeah, so that's my take. Maybe didn't explain because it like came off just the top of
top
my
of your
head.
head.
Yeah, it came off the top of my head, but my heart knows what I'm saying. And don't, as they say, Patty said, hey girl, blessings.
Blessing, sister.
Don't worry about tomorrow because
Let
tomorrow
tomorrow.
worry about itself.
Exactly.
Live for today. That's what we had today. And I guess that's pretty much about it. Mm-hmm. Yep, I guess that's pretty much about that. Anyway, this is your girl Devin from Catch by Faith and
Catherine, we're friends, but I'm gonna be here for the next 6 minutes, and then I'm out of here.
she's there for 6 minutes. I came on before she did.
Yeah.
But you guys enjoy your day. Do something nice for you. You had a long week, be it at work, with the kids, wherever your week turns out to be. Much love to you too. Um, do something nice for yourself. You know, buy your pocketbook, do
A
your hair,
dress,
get your nails done, get
a
your
good
nails done.
meal.
Right, a good meal. Sit back, get you a new hat. I mean, whatever makes
You
you
feel
happy.
good. That's
You
right.
know, I
Today's your
always
day.
say, when I was working, that every time I get paid, I'm gonna buy myself something because the bill's gonna always be
They're
there.
gonna be there.
They're
Period.
gonna be there. The bill's gonna always be there. I just can't keep worrying about bills and this guy be paid and that guy be paid. I'm gonna always do something special for me because I work hard and sometimes it's no play. So at least if I can buy myself something nice that make me happy and that I can see, that's why I like things that you can see, that don't wear out right fast. I love flowers, don't get me wrong. They're very beautiful, they're very pretty, they are gorgeous. But for me, if don't send me no flowers, even if I'm gone. I mean, you know, they just die too quick for me. I like to get little things that I can remember.
Send us some
Something,
plastic ones.
yeah. I used to have plastic flowers all over the place. I love plastic flowers. Don't get me wrong, because they never die and I ain't got to water them. I don't have that green thumb. Number one.
She killed plenty of miles on it, yo.
I sure did. So when I get flowers, I give them to her. But anyway, thank you, G Mayor. Prayers to you and yours. Be I ain't going to say be safe out there. Be wise, have fun, do you, enjoy your weekend, and don't let nothing stop you. Be the best you that you can be. And until the next time,
Deuces.
right? Deuces. Smooches, y'all. Later.
All right, I got 4 minutes up here.
27 views. Let me see. They ain't gonna give me much of nothing. I gotta change my thumbnail though. Let me see it. Change my thumbnail.
4 minutes, y'all. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 now. 2 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 from me.
You took 6. It was taking something.
Mm-hmm.
You see the little bit of numbers up there. Leave them little bit of numbers alone. about 2 more minutes. I'm out of here.
The fun today is coming over.
Yes, shit after class or something.
Which go class at?
I don't know. Don't get me live. Who's this?
You whack.
I'm live.
You whack.
I am live.
I was live with you earlier trying to get on your live.
I was trying to.
Find out what this look like.
I was trying to get you up there, but I don't know. Something was. Let me call you back. Let me
I
call.
want to send you some money to buy me that coke. You get me sick.
Let me call you back after I get off. That's Dolores.
Oh, that coat that you picked up.
Yeah. But sometimes I don't see everything on Facebook.
That's what you were too busy trying on the
No, I was trying. No, my messages. When you're on Facebook, I don't see all the. Yeah, I was on Facebook when I was in the mall. You don't see everything. You sure don't. She, I don't know how to fix it. Because once you on there, you only see certain thing that popped up. That's why I think it's somebody else that that's up there. They can tell you what the next person said.
so-and-so said something to you.
Exactly, because you can't see it. I'm telling you. Now, when I go off, let me see. I'm gonna check and see what she said. Sorry, honey. Now you gotta go there and get your own coat. Go there and get your own coat now because I'm going from there. I'm here. All right. Yeah. That's what's her name?